I'm having a moment. Not exactly, but I'm just trying to figure out, because it is currently 5:19 in the morning, but it's Tuesday, December 26th. Trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. What is it I really want to do with this whole video, microphone, YouTube, TikTok, social media thing? I think I'm starting to get a little second guessy, anxiousy, because I know that I said starting in 2024 I was really going to push for this whole YouTube specifically, but social media thing. It's just kind of scary. It's scary one because like what I want to do specifically is be vulnerable, use this as like a journal entry. So although yes, I will be doing vlog style content where I will film specific moments. For example, I know my cousin's getting married this year. I want to go finish seeing the rest of the Trolls with Twin. I know at some point I will do like a girls get together. Would love to do something with my mom and dad. Yes, there will be specific videos for those specific things, but I also know that for me personally, I would love to do 10-minute long once a month rants. And that's kind of scary because it's very vulnerable. I mean, obviously, yes, I can sit here and talk to myself, talk to the camera, talk to you guys, but it's just that I'm just talking to a camera and then I'll go back and edit it and post it online, and it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind, you know? If nobody sees it, nobody watches it, cool, great, awesome. I'm definitely not going to be like a president or anything one day or anything of that fancy degree, so I'm not too worried about saying crazy stuff. It's more about letting people in. Not the So more along of documenting things in a journaling dear diary. I schemed up some hashtags. Journal entry 30, because in the year 2024 I turned 30. Damn, she an old bitch. Yeah, girl. If you're gonna do it, you might as well do it. You might as well give it a good year, and just, if you don't like it, if you're not into it, if you can't stay consistent with it, then just hang it up. We'll forget about it completely. We'll sell the mics. We'll get rid of all the tripods. Fuck it, you know? But with that being said, I definitely, as I said, want to do like the journal entry stuffs, but I also want it to be me kind of documenting my version of my life, and I guess me coming into my 30s. I don't know. I just feel like when you're 30, or at least a lot of the people I see that are 30 online, they have it all together. A good handful of people around me that are also in the same age group, whether those people be close to me and I do kind of know their daily life, or, you know them in general enough to be like, yeah, they got it kind of together, versus like just random people online. I just still feel like I'm so far behind. And so I just want to use this not only to document things, but also kind of, I'm the one that's gonna have to edit this shit, right? In a way, it's me self-reflecting, and it's also me holding myself accountable. Like, bro, look at you talking about this in this video and you ain't doing shit. Like, let's get it together. So I think what I've come up with is, a couple of things. Although we are talking about our 30s, I don't have a 10-year plan, girl. What the fuck? Maybe I should. Maybe we can work on that. But that just, I barely remember what happened in this past year, let alone do I know what I want out of this next year, other than the couple of things that I'm about to say. I'm a fan of making lists. I try to do everything on my iPad just because it's like, bitch, I bought it, so I might as well fucking use it. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of came up with a little list here. It says things I will accomplish by the end of 2024. Like, I tell no lies. You see that right there in the corner? Yeah, and some of them are kind of like, girl, why would you even want to accomplish that? Or just bear with me. These are just the things that I have come up with. So first of all, we're on YouTube right now, so 100 subscribers on YouTube. Currently sitting at 41 subscribers with 9 videos. Those 41 people do not watch every single video I post. I know for a fact. If I could get 100 subscribers with 50 of those people interacting, I think that would be good. In turn, kind of playing off of that goal, 24 videos on YouTube. That's literally 2 videos a month. 2 videos. That's not hard to commit to, but then again it is, because I haven't been able to do it in the past. So this means I need to start taking my phone out, filming, documenting things, blurbing out my opinions. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. Also tagging off of that, I want to film a video with mom and dad. I want to film a video with the girls, and so that kind of gives me ideas. That right there is already 2 videos. I would love to go to an art museum. I've been wanting to go to an art museum for like the last 2 years. I really wanted to go to an art museum. I think it was, if it wasn't this year, it might have been the year previously. I really wanted to go to the Van Gogh art museum or art exhibit. There we go. And we did go, but we went for someone else's birthday. So it worked out. I want to be open to love. So cringe, I know. Ew. If only people understood. I say ew to things like that, and I'm like, but I love love. Love is great. I would more specifically like to be open to a romantic partner. Yeah. That'd be, let's move on. This is awkward. I want to be more shameless, just because, again, if I'm going to be expressing myself online and using this as a self-reflection type of period, a diary, if you will, hashtag journal entry 30, and I will put as much as I feel comfortable putting online. I gotta be shameless about it, because at the end of the day, like, this is my life, this is my little bubble. If you don't like it, if you don't appreciate it, if you don't vibe with it, you don't need to be here, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. I've always been okay with that. This next one, really just coming for myself right now, but I want to put more effort into my appearance. This one's kind of a hit and miss, just because, again, I want to be shameless and I want to document things as purely as I can, right? This really, honestly, truly, this is what I look like on the daily. Anything else is catfish, baby. All the little pictures or the few pictures you see of me on Instagram or whatever it may be, a cool cap. Not to say I can't look better, but I kind of want to work on just upping that up a little bit. Ow. Let me fix this real quick. Okay, that's... My hair smells delicious, by the way. I currently actually really like the products I'm using on my hair. I just feel like I'm vibing with them all, and it's been a minute since that's how it's been, you know? So if I have my hair down, I feel like I look a little bit more put together. Maybe that's completely wrong, but that's how I felt thus far. I can't really say too much on the whole clothing side, because the way the bank account's set up is going to decline if I start purchasing a bunch of new outfits and shit like that. So maybe I can try and setting some money aside to be able to purchase a new shirt like every other month, or clothing item, you get what I'm saying. Until then, we gonna work with what we got. I honestly would like to cook a meal at least once a week. That one, I think I kind of have to time that out properly, or just really honestly have to come up with a schedule for things. If I can come up with a schedule for things and get on an actual better sleeping schedule, I truly believe that I can just make it all work. But it all comes down to my sleeping habits. Some weeks, all I can do is sleep. Like, just past 24 hours, majority of those 24 hours, I was sleeping. Or I was like in and out of sleep. It just messes me up. Definitely this next one, it's not a want, it's a need. I need to find a workout routine that works for me. I have a stair stepper, I think that's what it's called, and I have a couple of what are those kettlebells, 5, 10 and 15 pounds, or 5, 10 and 20. You want to say, clearly I don't use them enough. I purchased them sometime last year, maybe summertime, and honestly I did use them a couple of times, and I used the stepper a couple of times, but clearly we're just getting fat. I'm currently back up at my heaviest weight, which is sitting at, I weighed myself this morning, it was like 264, and I think my heaviest is 270, but I just feel like might as well say I'm 270. Yeah, we gotta figure out some type of workout routine. That in hand with, I would like to make walking videos. I don't know what to call them other than that. So definitely there's these videos on YouTube, literally like hours long, kind of like drive with me videos, point of views. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's talking, nobody's really saying anything. Maybe there's music playing with it. It's just showing some type of a scenery. So if it's a driving video, usually it's kind of like the windshield and the steering wheel or something, and they're driving around the city or a scenic view. Or I've seen like somebody walking around like a town when it was really snowy and it was like an hour long. I've seen some done in the Seattle city, and so I would like to do videos like that, but still talk in them just a little bit, not the whole video, but just a little bit, kind of like that, plus the point of view of walking around, like a walk with me, and then also maybe like reviewing that park or that area wherever I'm at. And I just feel like that would be a great thing for me to do, because I like walking, and my big thing is like, I never go sit at parks or anything because I have no clue what these parks look like. Is there parking? Is there a big grass area? Is there some shade? Do a lot of people be going there? What's the situation, you know? So that's why I personally don't go to parks, because I just don't know know which park to go to, and I would like to do that. That's kind of how I worked that out into being a little healthier, still doing something I like to do, and getting outside. I feel like I need to get outside more. Definitely lacking vitamin D. I'm completely pale. I know we are in the winter season, but still. The girl needs some milk. The next thing I said was take more pictures and videos. Video killed the video song. Is that what it was? Video killed the radio star? I don't know. This is just always a goal. Because again, like I just mentioned earlier in the video, I have no clue what I did this year. The only reason I know why I did certain things is because I took a video or a picture of it. That's pretty much it. So that's also why I want to record more, so I can remember more things, because what the... And I guess the last one I can add in there, I want to get closer to my parentals. I love my parents. They're great. But as a whole, I feel like we are more so roommates than mother-daughter situation. And I mean, there's like a few things that play into that. But this is awkward talking about this because I'm pretty sure they can hear me. I'm trying to be quiet about it. But yeah. Who am I kidding? They're probably going to see this one day. Embarrassing. But yeah, those are just a few of my lovely goals that I will accomplish this 2024 year. And if you want to help in making me make sure these mics are worth it, go ahead and subscribe. You can drop a comment about maybe what your goals are or what you're hoping for out of 2024 or pushing towards. I think my biggest thing in general with everything I said is really just having the discipline to follow through with these things, and then with that discipline also having the consistency to keep up with all of it. You may be like, girl, 2 videos a month, that ain't nothing. Maybe for you it isn't, and you could upload 5 days a week, but for me, I know that I've tried to do the YouTube thing before and it did not pan out the way it needed to. So if you guys are interested in me entering my 30s and being realistic about my life, the things I be doing, the way I currently think, and hopefully grow and flourish in this world, go ahead and subscribe. I'll be here in this little corner of the internet, and hopefully I see you guys again, or you come to see me again at bye guys.